Hey, what's going on everyone? Supreme Kami here. So I'll be going to the last topic for the version 2.3 update. It's gonna be the growth hanger over here. So this is after the reset up, so that's why I'm doing it right now, so I can show you guys the XP gain we're getting. So XP gain, as you guys can see, so I have both parts that are at level 1, right? Hold up. So this is from the free hanger, and then of course I bought the course hanger. And then let's see, so it's gonna take a level 1, it's gonna take a 670 more to get to level 2, and then I got the 150, which is going by a lot more faster, obviously. So here we are. So I'm gonna quickly talk about how many XP you will need in order to get a part to level 10. So if I were to take this arm, for example, so we're gonna actually look at this over here, this little icon over here, the growth. You see 3 little binocular kind of thing, upside down binocular. So these actually tells you how many XP you will need. So this over here, and this is rank 3, you can say rank 3 growth over here. So you will need 12,000 XP to get it up to level 10, from level 1 to level 10. So how many days would that take? So we can quickly do the map over here. We get 50 XP from the free hanger over here, so that will take you about 240 days. So that is equivalent to about, how many months is that actually? 240 days, let's see, so 30 days a month, and then probably about 8 months or so. It's gonna take you 8 months, man. That is crazy. So it's just to get one part to level 10, and then imagine how many other parts, like other Sokai parts, you want to put in. Not good, right? Obviously. And then that over here we have the ticket hanger. So this one will actually be, so this one is a level 1, level 2, and level 3. So obviously level 3 coming in, you're gonna get 200 part trade / EX skill XP. So that is better, even better than the course hanger over here. We are getting one more. We will get one of these growth hanger ticket tomorrow login. I'll probably have an image somewhere around here, and on the 4th day we're gonna get it. So we have some campaigns that we expect to get 3 more of those. So so in theory you only have 2. You only have 2 hanger if you guys don't buy the course hanger, obviously. So even with the course hanger, it's gonna take what is it? So it's gonna be 150. So if you are using the the course hanger, it's gonna take you about 80 days. So that is roughly about 2.5 months. So way better. But let me actually show you guys how much it's gonna cost. So it's gonna be, you can get it and then to buy course, and it will cost, let's see, it's gonna cost, it's in use already, but I think it was cost what, $23.99. So it's a little bit pricey up there. So I think most general player will not get this one. So most of you guys will probably gonna be stuck using a free hanger, which would take 8 months or so. Like, that's crazy. And then one more thing, you cannot use like, for example, if let's say, can you use 1 part or 2 of these hanger? You cannot. It will actually tells you over here. Let me see. Let me do this. Where is it? Where is the narrative lake? If I can find it. Yeah, you cannot set it. It's already set. So you can only use 1 part for 1 hanger. You cannot like use multiple at a time. So let me actually go back to this topic over here. So the growth over here, this is like a level 3, you can say. So if you are using like a 2 growth over here, I don't even know what to exactly call them, but if you are using parts that are like this, let me see if I can find some examples. So that was 3, and then at 2 you're gonna be looking around 10,000 XP. So it's a little bit less. But most commonly, you look at Sokai parts which you want to put into the scroll hanger, they'll most likely be 12,000 XP, so which is quite a lot. So it is just better if you guys do pull the Sokai parts, like especially like the EX skill. Just feed them into the dupes so you can level up a lot more faster. What was one? Let's see. Are these? Even these. So most part does have a growth rate of 3. I'm just trying to quickly see if there's anything that's 2. What? A lot of them were. Wow. I do know that there's one that is level 1 over here, which is the unicorn head. If I can find it. Oh my god. Unicorn head. So this one is a growth rate of 1 because this one EXQ is a head Vulcan, so I assume these are a little bit less. So this one level growth rate 1 is you're gonna be looking at 8,000 XP. So it's a lot better. It's way better. So I'll probably have the calculation of how many days it would take if you guys are using growth rate growth 1 over here. So that is significantly less. So can I find something that's 2? It's not too common. Like 1s and 2s are not common at all. Like I think they're found probably within like 2-star. Let me see if I can figure if I 2-star will find anything. No. Wow. Most of us are 3s and higher, just 3s. Maybe this one over here. Okay, so this is level 2 over here, growth of 2. So this one will cost you about 10,000 XP. But most parts you want to really focus on are obviously going to be your Soul Kai parts because they are the hardest to get. And then don't even try to put your standard parts in there because you can easily get them and it's not worth it at all. So parts I would probably recommend are some just basically I wouldn't recommend like any specific part. I think it's gonna come down to whatever fits your build, to be honest. If for example I am doing like a shot build, right, I obviously want to focus on my head. So let's talk about shot build, right? If I am doing a shot build, I will probably want to upgrade. Where's my head? Where is the head of high new? Where is it? Hello? Let me filter this. I'm sorry, like I'm having a hard time finding the right parts. MSV, right? Yeah, high new over here. So let's look at the part tree over here. So at maxed out, you're looking at EX skill power boosted by 30%, and then Ace exclusive shooting power boosted by 35%. So these are the kind of parts you want to be upgrading. Like if you're doing like either a shot build or melee build, I think these are the parts you want to be focused on. Other than that, I think the head, like first thing you want to focus on if you're doing like a shot build, your head and the beam rifle. I think those are the 2 that will give you the highest stats. And then if you guys are like doing melee build, focus on some arm. For me, I will do this arm. Let me see if I can find it somewhere here. If I was doing like a melee build, the arm I will focus on myself personally will be the Gundam Kumara's with Dar arm, because this one is pretty good. Does have a pretty well. This one is actually not the best one to use, but it does have some pretty good part trait over here. It's gonna give me both good melee power and good EXQ power to my back. But the melee weapon to focus on, if you guys do have this one, I will see. I will probably use this one somewhere here. Where is the sword? Wow, so bad at managing this, so sorry guys. You guys have to sit through me sorting through my box. So I'll actually do this one, because look at this melee weapon over here. This is Sword of the Kamara's Vidar. It's gonna give you a good melee attack over here, attack stat, and it's also gonna give you a really good melee defense, which that would translate if you use the change gear. That will go into your melee attack, which this one is probably one of the better ones right now. Good EX skill as well, buffs both. If you have high firepower, you get another EX skill boosted, and then Outfighter job, another EX skill boosted. So pretty good. So what do I think about this system and stuff right now? I think I'm pretty sure the ticket version of it eventually will have like a gold ticket, because look at it, they have the white green, blue, and then just missing the purple and the gold. So that will come probably later on, I believe, and that will probably bump it up to so right now we have 200 as the max. We don't know how we're gonna get that as of now. Probably the purple you are looking at probably 250, and then 300 for gold. That's just me spitballing right now. We don't actually know if they would drop that as well, but I think you can say this is better than nothing. But if you guys have to sit through this for another 240 days, I think by that time comes, there's gonna be a lot better parts. Power creep's gonna come in, especially the stats. I think by the time you get one part to like level 10, you're like, oh, man, I already pull better parts. Like, what do I do? So I think one suggestion, as like beginning right now, maybe beginning is a little bit low XP experience, but hopefully in the future they can bump it up just a little bit, maybe like 100 for like the free one, and then for like the course hanger, maybe you can bump it up to like 300 or so, because it's still gonna take a while. Just look at how frequently they drop like Sokas and like Gundam Festival parts. Like, I think that's just obnoxious. So I do want to tell you guys that please come on here, like log in every day, but click on here. Because if you just log in like and don't click on it here, you're not gonna collect the experience. So make sure to click on here at least once per day so you can get all your stuff. And then with that being said, I think that is pretty much it. Not much to cover. So put all your SoCal parts in here. Don't put your standard parts in here, because those are pointless. They're not the best of the best. SoCal parts, you know, they are always better than your regular parts, and they are hard to get. So with that being said, hopefully I have covered everything that are for the growth hanger. And then with that being said, I'll catch you guys on the next one.